Doesn't sound pro-life to me. There's a reason Ann Romney is on The View today. Her husband needs more women voters, in binders or otherwise. So he's hiding from the extreme position he's taken this year on contraception, on abortion, on equal pay. He's just saying whatever it takes. Today, Vice President Biden reminded voters what's at stake.
Do you have any doubt who they will likely appoint to the Supreme Court of the United States? How much chance do you think Roe v. Wade will survive after 4 years of a Romney Supreme Court?
19 days until Election Day. When it comes to women's issues, can moderate Mitt get away with it? Joining me now is Terry O'Neill, president of the National Organization of Women, and Democratic strategist Margie Omero. Thank you both for coming on the show.
Thank you, Reverend.
Terry, what is your organization doing about Governor Romney trying to clean up all of his extreme views?
You know, we're actually getting the word out all across the country that Mitt Romney is he is not pro-choice. He is not only very anti-choice, he is anti-woman. He has a history of personally bullying a woman who was whose pregnancy was actually threatening her life. As a Mormon, a lay Mormon bishop, he went to her personally to try to force her not to go through with a life-saving abortion. Her parents were frantic. Her father remembers that to this very day. But Mitt Romney is so, honestly, Reverend, disrespectful of women that he says now he doesn't even remember the incident. That's how little we matter to him.
Now, Margie, I want to show you something that kind of struck me. When Ann Romney was on The View today, defending the reproductive rights of women from the Romney point of view, look at this clip and notice how many times she uses the word choice in her answer. Listen to this.
Women are going to have a choice. I mean, it's clear. If you really want to make a choice, and if those choices are about reproductive rights, that's your choice. If they're about economic issues and making a better future for your children and making sure that we have this, and that's the beauty of what we have in this country, is being able to have those choices.
Now, am I reading too much into that, Margie, or does it seem like she's trying to purposely keep saying choice, 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 so it almost says to women subliminally they're pro-choice?
Yeah, I mean, however many times you say the word choice, it doesn't hide the fact that Mitt Romney is pro-life. And not only is he pro-life, what Ann Romney said doesn't sound anything like what Paul Ryan was saying during the vice presidential debate. And look, Mitt Romney's been all over the place on abortion throughout his whole career. The fact is now he's inconsistent and he's on the wrong side of public opinion. Women polls show, lots of national polls have shown that women favor the president over Mitt Romney on the issue of abortion. And even if abortion is not the biggest vote driver for most women, and I don't think it is, on all the other issues, Mitt Romney's also on the wrong side of public opinion for women. You saw that in his answer on equal pay, and there's still uncertainty on how he feels about Lilly Ledbetter. And also in the question about gun crime, where he blamed single women for gun crime, and Paul Ryan did the same thing in an interview a couple weeks ago. So regardless of the women's issue that's under debate, Mitt Romney's on the wrong side of public opinion.
Now, Terry, the abortion issue is certainly a hot one, and the Romney campaign is out with a new ad trying to pivot to the middle. Watch this.
Turns out Romney doesn't oppose contraception at all. In fact, he thinks abortion should be an option in cases of rape, incest, or to save a mother's life. This issue is important to me, but I'm more concerned about the debt our children will be left with.
Now, but the Obama campaign is not going to let them get away with it. They came right back with this ad.
Seen this from Mitt Romney? Then take a look at this.
If Roe v. Wade was overturned, Congress passed a federal ban on all abortions, and it came to your desk, would you sign it? Yes or no?
Let me say it. I'd be delighted to sign that bill.
Trying to mislead us, that's wrong. But ban all abortions? Only if you vote for him.
Terry, quite an interesting couple of ads, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, Rev, it's absolutely important for women to understand. I'm glad that the Obama administration came out with that ad. It's also true that Mitt Romney is on video talking to Mike Huckabee saying, quote unquote, absolutely, says Mitt Romney, absolutely, he would support a personhood amendment, which is such an extreme legislation that it was defeated by the Mississippi voters last year by a margin of 2-1. And yet Paul Ryan, Mitt Romney's running mate, has co-sponsored legislation that would criminalize all abortion. Paul Ryan doesn't believe that women should even have exceptions in the case of incest or rape, and neither of them believes that women should be able to protect their own health in deciding whether to carry or to terminate a pregnancy. You know, I think it's a good thing that women are paying attention. I think it's a good thing that both sides are now addressing this issue, and I think that women are not going to be fooled. The reality is Mitt Romney will work to overturn Roe versus Wade, will work to overturn women's access to the full range of reproductive health care.
Well, I think you're right. Terry O'Neill and Margie Omero, thank you both for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.